Welcome everyone to DHP Daily Healing Practice, and today we are going to tap for something very unique, but I think it's required by more and more people apparently. What is it? It is all about having a better sleep, a sound sleep. Sometimes it is observed for me as well as people around that we do some or the other activity throughout the day. The day goes very well. At the end of the day, still there is an element of not lived our day very well. And even if we feel that we have achieved a lot, we have done, lived our a day throughout very the way we want, very nicely. Still, sometimes we don't get sleep, or even if we get sleep, there are so many thoughts that are going on and on. Okay. So how many of you have observed that or experienced that? Okay. Anything else that you have experienced, you can very well unmute yourself and share. And those who are watching on recording, you are very much welcome to share it on comments. Yeah. So anyone who wants to share right now?
Sometimes it happens like every the day was nice,
Hmm.
but there's no reason why I'm not able to sleep. Sometimes when I'm very much happy, that
Hmm.
time also it happens that I'm not able to sleep on time.
Good. Good. Okay. So probably you are comparing that still sometime how it was that the day would be hectic. You would have either enjoyed or not enjoyed the day. However, as soon as you would go to bed, like switch off your lights, within a couple of minutes you would have the sleep. But now apparently what is happening is sometimes the day has gone so well and still you don't get sleep. The reason could be the excitement of doing more things. And when the day has not gone as per we had planned, probably the thoughts are of like how this is also incomplete. When will I do it? Tomorrow I have this new thing. When will I complete the pending thing? So those could be the thoughts also going on. At the same time, this sleeplessness, if it happens for it of just one day or so, that is normal. But if it is happening regularly, then there is already a pattern, not pattern, already a routine to be followed. Okay. Why routine to be followed so that you can go to bed on time? One of the reason I would like to tell before we start tapping is like, for example, you are driving a car, and if you are running your car at around a speed of 80 to 100 kilometers per hour, do you expect your car to stop at zero directly? No, we don't. So we, whatever the reason, but we have to from 100, we have to gradually come step by step to 20, maybe drive a couple of seconds or a minute for 20 and then stop. So that is the way. Similarly, this is an apt example. I felt that when we have been so excited, so active throughout the day, it's not a machine that you just switch it off. Even if it is a complicated or complex machine like our body, it will take its own time to switch off as well as get started. So the question is, are we giving that time to our own selves? Or are we keeping something away from us that will not let us sleep, which is the mobile screen and the light I'm referring to? So there could be multiple reasons, but let's see what comes up in the practice, in the tapping practice. So ready? Okay, this is not a feeling. Still, we would like to tap today. However, if we go through the process, what is the intensity that you that your sleep is disturbed? Either you're not getting a sleep, or if even if you get your sleep, it is not that sound sleep. The feeling that, oh, I had just slept now and it's already time to wake up. That is the beautiful sleep. Okay. So, what is the intensity? Write down for yourself any specific thing that you are observing for yourself. Give me in the chat box, give me in the comments if you are watching it on recording. And I will tell you how your comments will help. I will tell you in a moment. Okay. So, with this, let's begin. Okay. That reminds me that I have forgotten to introduce myself. So, if you're very new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And my name is Bhavna Patel. I'm a holistic success coach, and I'm also inner wellness practitioner. This EFT practice session is something what I'm doing from my end to reach out to more and more people, make them aware of what is the practice all about, the technique all about, and how it can help in any and everything to come out to take control of that emotion or situation or any pain that you are going through. So, do I have any details? Okay, 8. Sleep late last night. Okay, you did not get some stuff. Fine. So, let's see what opens up. Take a deep breath in and release. Relax your body. And let's move. Let's flow in the tapping. We'll start from the side of the hand or karate chop point as we call. And now I want you to repeat along with me, either out loud or at least in your mind. And even if you are not connecting with one or two of the words, feel free to add your word. Even if you're not able to listen to a couple of words, that's okay. Just be in the flow. I might use some Hindi words if you can connect very well. If you cannot, just add your words. And I'm sure in the flow, you will get your words. Okay? Let's begin. I take 100% responsibility for my health. I take complete responsibility for my well being. I take complete responsibility for the sleep I get, for the sleep I don't get, and everything happens in my head. Even though I want to get sound sleep, and when I actually go to sleep, the sleep seems to be disappeared. Still, I choose to accept myself. Even though I have worked throughout the day and I feel tired by the end of the day, still, when I accept I will get sleep, I tend to be awake for a long time. Still, I choose to accept myself. Even though sometimes I really need the sleep, but the thoughts in my mind just goes on and on and on. And for whatever reason, I don't feel asleep. Still, I choose to love, honor, accept, and respect myself exactly the way I am. Very nice. Now let's start tapping from the eyebrow. This sleeplessness, the poor sleep quality that I have, and then during the day, I keep feeling sleepy. That seems so boring. This is not a disease that I will take some medication and I just don't know what to do because the impact is so much on my work, on my mood throughout the day, and on my relationships as well. When I'm not in the mood because my sleep was not good, I tend to get irritated a lot more. And not only the people around, I don't like it. But I don't know why I don't get sleep. Sometimes it's just one of the case. Sometimes it happens continuously. So I now wonder what could be the reason of not getting sleep. Actually, there could be many reasons. When I reflect right now, there are a lot of changes that has happened in my lifestyle or some changes I have created in my life. And that's all about this sleep cycle the circadian rhythm. Maybe that has impacted. But the more I dislike it, the more I feel heavy about it. The more I wonder and question myself why I'm not getting sleep, the more I feel confused, lost, angry on myself, and irritated. So, one thing is very clear that this is not the appropriate approach. This is just not helping me. In that case, I can just relax for a moment and see what is happening in my body, in my surrounding. What are the mental thoughts I keep thinking about? What is the kind of food that I'm intaking? These all are the parameters I know for sure impact the timing of sleep, the quality of sleep, and the recovery of my body. So maybe I can start with what are the foods that I intake. Maybe I will check the quantity about the tea and coffee that I'm intaking. Maybe I need to check the timing about these liquids that I intake. Maybe the food patterns I need to check. And of course, my smartphone, my laptop are such a blessing. But वो कहते हैं ना, everything must be taken in a proper quantity. Anything that is in excess will lead to some negative impacts. So maybe one thing I can check to not use my mobile till the end of till the time I go to bed. Of course, I'm not doing time pass. I'm doing my work on my mobile or my laptop. But whatever said and done, that will have an impact on my sleep. So I will take care of the food. I will try and slowly and steadily keep my mobile also away. What could be other parameters I can check? Maybe the light also has an impact. So in the evenings, I will dim my lights so that my body understands it's time for me to sleep. And just like food, when we eat our food, the stomach gives us a signal that this is the point which is enough for me. I can choose to eat more than that, but my body has a way to communicating the point which is enough. Similarly, what I can also do is to be vigilant when my body is giving me the signal that it's time to sleep. Oh, yes, I may not be able to wind up everything in that moment and go to sleep, but I can notice the time that my body is giving the signal and then try every day to wind up my things and then go to sleep. And even if this takes some time, and even if the day, rather the night, when I go to bed on time, it may so happen that I'm not getting sleep. And that's okay too, because my body is a wonderful machine. My body has has energy and sense of its own, a mind of its own. And also, sometimes my body behaves like a small child. It will do what it wants to do. I cannot force it. So, coming back, even the night that I go to bed on time and I don't get sleep, I will give myself some time and make sure I manage my time every day, even if in the beginning I don't get my sleep. And I would remember that if I'm not getting sleep, I have the control to make changes, and subsequently I will get sleep. And sometimes if it doesn't, that's okay to come back to the karate chop point. So now with this new awareness that I knew everything about this, but somewhere I had forgotten. So I come back to the awareness, the knowledge, the understanding that I have, and now choose to put it into practice and be okay with the outcome. Because I know my body has supported me so well throughout my life, and it will support me. It's now my turn to understand my body, to listen to my body, and give it sufficient nutrients, rest, and sleep. I promise my body to listen to my body and do what it needs. Beautiful. Now let's take a deep breath in with your hands going up and hold your breath for a moment. And now release through your mouth like you are blowing out something. Let's do one more time. Take a deep breath in with your hands going up. Breath in, and hold. Hold for a while. Hold. And now release through your mouth with a force. Now relax your energies and gently close your eyes and experience your body, the connection with your body in a new level, in a new light. You may find little bit relaxed, or you may feel like you are now feeling sleepy. Either ways, you will experience that your body is for you, willing to support you in all the ways, and it will feel really connected and beautiful. Now continue to keep your eyes closed, and if you wish, you can put your right hand on your heart or bring your hands into Namaste position. Let's express gratitude to the universe or to the higher power that you believe in. Dear universe, thank you so much for this beautiful recall. Thank you so much for my body that always supports me in everything I want to do. And I promise I will take care of my body and listen to my body very closely in what it needs. Thank you so much for this new connection, a new understanding with my body. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now gently bring your palms together and slowly rub it and gently put it on your closed eyes. Feel the warmth. Spread your palms all across your face. And as you feel ready, slowly and gently come back in the present moment. Open your eyes and let me know how are you feeling. Give me one word in the comments in the chat box. How was this practice for you? Do you have any new messages from your body? Any new awareness? If yes, I would really invite you to write it down so that other people also will be able to understand and you are also very clear on what was the message. Maybe if you want to share anything, feel free to share, unmute and unmute and share. If not, that's okay too. feeling relaxed. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, so thank you everyone for practicing today and see you tomorrow. Bye.